Many thanks to Pandemonium, Vetletraction Vanilla servers, Atlas, One Original DayZ servers, Clash Vanilla servers, Sheriff Line, Sgt. Pepper's DayZ Invasion server, PGC servers, the Struggle Bus Vanilla community, Sea of Tools Cloud, and Neo Farmers servers for making this video possible. DayZ now has ambient music that gets randomly triggered while we play, with most of the music giving us super spooky apocalyptic atmosphere vibes. So in this video we're going to explain how time-based, location-based, and unique area music works, and showcase why DayZ just went from a survival game to survival horror. Time-based music is triggered depending on the time of day, with 4 ambient music types playing at random during your travels, so this is going to be everywhere on the map. The 4 ambient music types are split into dawn or sunrise, daytime, dusk or sunset, and nighttime. There are multiple songs for each of these 4 times of day, but here's what to expect at dawn. During the daytime, at dusk, and during the night. The ambient music is completely client-side, so your friends will unlikely hear what you do, and because there's 6 tracks just for daytime music, for example, you will very unlikely hear the exact same music as your friends. This ambient music plays every 15 to 20 minutes for around 4 minutes for each song, depending on the length of the song, so most of the time you won't hear this music playing as it doesn't repeat over and over again. You can turn this music off by dragging the slider to 0 in the main menu and the in-game menu, and a nice touch here is that you have the option to play music only in the main menu, so you can turn it off in the game only, with the default setting being ambient music on everywhere and at 50% volume. Speaking of main menu, here is the new main menu music. This music will play until you load into the game, with no music playing as you spawn. There is no combat music, no spawn into the game music, you don't get music when you die, and if ambient music is currently playing when you die, the ambient music will immediately switch off. Various locations around both Chernobyl and Livonia play different music if you are inside of those locations, so if you're outside of those locations you will get the standard time-based ambient music I showcased earlier. These locations are dictated by the coordinates of a 3D cube. When you enter that cube, the next time ambient music gets triggered on your client, the music assigned to that cube will play on your client only. So it won't play instantly as you enter the cube, it will only trigger when your ambient music timer or whatever it is triggers. A lot of these cubes, which I'm calling music boxes, are duplicated around the map. For example, the music boxes for cities surround entire cities, so it's a massive 3D cube around a city, with cities being places like Cherno, Zelenogorsk, Topolin, Nadbor, etc. So time-based music will play in the smaller towns still, but in cities it will get replaced with a new track. You've also got a music box for large industrial areas such as Cherno Dock, Severograd Quarry, Bagno Factory, Nadbor Quarry, etc. And finally, for location-based music, you've got static contaminated gas zones playing different music too. Not to be confused with the unique loot tag, unique area music is similar to location-based music, but it's unique to one area only, so at the same time, it's kind of like map-unique music too. For example, on Chernobyl, you've got unique music for the Vybor area, Tizzy area, along the coastline, the various traffic jams around the map, and Prison Island. On Livonia though, you've only got the Scylla factory area and the Dambog bunker, so the Livonian bunker, but we'll probably see more added to these maps in the future. For now, all location-based and unique area music has a day track and a night track, with the night track playing if you're inside the music box at night, for example, so technically all music boxes are location-based and time-based at the same time, apart from the Livonian bunker. After listening to all the ambient music in DayZ multiple times, here are some of the most noteworthy parts of the music. I've created an ambient music mix or DayZ OST that you can listen to here, which details the locations and names of the songs, link below. However, ambient music with gameplay is going to give you the best example of why DayZ is going to be a lot scarier now, so I've collected a couple of gameplay examples to showcase here. Be aware that this is experimental and we'll probably get a lot of changes, but regardless, let me know your take on ambient music in its current state. Will you be keeping it on or switching it off? Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.